Hello, Capricorns. This is going to be your reading. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I'm hearing that old song, She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain When She Comes. I think that's the lyrics as it goes. I just want to thank you all for all of your love and support. This is a message from me to you. I just want to thank you all for all of your love and support, the likes, shares, and comments, and subscribes. It really means the world to me. And I do apologize for the tone of my voice today. I have been going through some crazy allergies this season, and it's really affecting my ability to talk. So I'm really trying to project my voice, but it is a little bit difficult. So please be patient with me, and I love you guys so much, and I'm going to try and do the best that I can for you guys, okay? But, alright, Capricorn. So the first card out is children. Your love life is being affected by children. And to me, this card also represents immaturity, immature behaviors, childlike tendencies, inner child work. It's something that relates to the child, but it doesn't always have to be actual children. It can be, like someone's inner child, or, immaturities, or, whatever the case may be. It's how I perceive the cards. I read intuitively, so whatever messages I feel. I am feeling the presence of children, but I'm not feeling the presence of significant children. I'm actually, and what I mean by significant children is, I mean like present world children, like significant others' children. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes when I channel my messages, it comes out a little bit interesting. So I do apologize. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And I actually feel like maybe you're dealing with somebody who you might go back to childhood with, like you've known them since you were children. I'm also getting that, hold on, there's definitely a message in this, and I'm like right on the cusp of getting it. So it looks to me like you either feel like you can be a child with somebody, like it's like that innocence of love. But there's something here where it's like you both have a purpose and you both have a mission and you're both here for the same reasons, and it's like your guides have been interacting, and it's like they've been waiting. The honeymoon card is here, so enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. And Capricorns, I definitely see some travel here. I feel like somebody wants to spend time with another person, and I feel like they're going to make somewhat of an effort to come forward when communicating. And then we have this could be the one. So you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And yeah, I'm feeling it like crazy. It's like I almost feel like you know who this person is, but there's also a small part of you that doubts that this is the person that it is. Hot tea. Sorry. Your person that you're dealing with could be dealing with children, like actual children from a significant other, that they are in the process of raising. And it's going to be some time where there's going to be divine timing that's going to play a part in this, but it's like eventually you two will find a way back to each other. And I'm also getting that somebody's going to travel to see somebody because their inner child, like yearns for this. Like their inner child like really speaks to this person, and this other person really speaks to the inner child in you. And it's like you both speak to each other's inner child, and you're you're going to be making an effort. Like you guys could be at a distance from each other, but this person's going to come and see you. One of you could live by the water, another one could live in the mountains. I'm just hearing Germany. There's something about Germany. I don't know if somebody's overseas in Germany, but it's like this person is going to come back. Or you have children with somebody and they're away for some reason, but they're going to try and make an effort to come back to see you, to see the children, to see you and to see the children. And you know who this person is because your heart tells you that this is this person. But I'm also picking up on an energy where somebody might have it like a little bit of an issue with reading their own energy. So it's like they don't know if their heart, they don't know what their heart wants. So it's like, is it this person? Is it this person? Is this who it is? Is this who I'm really like? It's almost like somebody's in disbelief that the person that they're dealing with is the person that could be the one for them. It's a feeling like that where like there's a disbelief, but there's a belief. Like that's the contradictory part, is that there is a belief and they know it and they feel it, but they don't, it's like they almost can't believe it because it's too good to be true type of energy. So we have the Ten of Wands. So this tells me that somebody was carrying a lot of stress and a lot of baggage. And I don't mean baggage in the present world. I actually mean baggage as in heavy karma. I think this person had to work through a lot of stuff. They've been through a lot of stuff. And it's like this person went through a period of time of carrying a lot of weight, a lot of burden, a lot of sadness, a lot of heaviness, a lot of stress. But I feel like this person's getting a new opportunity. Like maybe this is the end of their like cycle, like one of their cycles I'm hearing. Could have to do with astrology. Somebody could be at the end of like one of their cycles and they're finally getting their release now. And I feel like my throat chakra right there. Whew. Capricorns, I also feel like there's a heaviness and a stress that comes with children that somebody might have with somebody. Like there's a heaviness to it. There's something that really stresses them out and that weighs them down. But it's not so much the children. It's something with the situation with the children. Like this person, it's like almost like somebody couldn't catch a break. Like they just can't catch a break. So they've been like, I get the sense that somebody's just been paying off dues, like karmic debts. Like it's just been like karmic debt after karmic debt. And I feel like somebody's finally going to get like a revival of where they're finally released from this. And it's like I'm being shown like a cycle, and it's like somebody going X amount of years through this cycle, and then finally when the planets shift or something, this cycle stops. Like it's the end of a cycle. And it's like they get a awakening, they get a revival. They come to life again. They meet somebody, they're matched with somebody exactly like them. They're looking in the mirror at their person after going through a lot of sadness and heartache and instabilities and infidelities and all kinds of traumas in the relationship area. And it's like this person has a lot that they've been carrying, and it's like somebody finally feels a sense of like release and relief that they can put this down now. It's like somebody's like been just carrying something for so long, and they finally just took their armor off. Like they've been in battle. Like I'm seeing somebody in battle, and it's like they finally can take their armor off, but it's like the steel armor. And it's like they finally take it off and they can be themselves with somebody. But there's something that needs to get balanced, and it's moving very passionately. Like somebody is moving very quickly, and they're like on their way to see you. Like is what I'm getting. Like this person like realized what happened, and it's like a sudden shift. And this person realized what they were actually looking at. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, considering the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. But it's like this person is moving. They're going. They have passion. They have drive. Now, the Knight of Wands can be in and out energy, so we'll see where this goes. Wow, Knight of Wands to the King of Pentacles. I don't think this is an in and out type of read. I think this is somebody who realized something, and when they realized this, they totally went from being the Knight of Wands to being the King of Pentacles, because this person is looking. Wow, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So yeah, they're looking right at you. Somebody's looking at somebody, and they're moving in. They're coming. Like they are coming in. Like this person was released from something that was a heavy burden. And they realized what it was that they wanted. They realized what it was that they were looking for. They realized that, you know, somebody was a complete reflection of the other person. And they looked at that as, yeah, wow. So we have the Four of Wands out. So this is really a very deep and personal read, Capricorn. Whoever is coming at you right now has been through a lot of stuff. And it doesn't necessarily mean, wow, look at this. You got the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Look at the difference in the butterflies. Look at those colors. Somebody's been through a lot. Like, this person, let me tap back in here. This person, I'm not going to go too deep into this, but this person has a lot of karma and a lot of things that they had to go through, involving the home, involving stability, security, contentment, like happiness. Like a lot of, like what I'm getting is like a lot of their karma like was intensely associated with like home stability, life, relationships, like, and this person went through a lot, but they're going through an intense transformation. Like this person is going to release themselves from something because they realized who you were, and they look at you just as a counterpart. They look at you as their equal. They look at you as the person who's going to help them build, who's going to help them provide, who's going to help them nurture, who's going to help them reason. Like it's almost like you bring a sense of reason and logic into their life, because they strike me as an individual who seems to be a little impulsive, but they could have been in and out before. Like in the past, the way that they treated you could have been very in and out type of energy, like hit you up every once in a while, and it's like they almost feel sad because they didn't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated, and they like regret what they did because they realize that they're looking at themselves in the same way. Like you're both just looking at each other, and he realized something, or she realized something, and they were like, oh my gosh, like I didn't realize this. And it's like this person's trying to come back and show you that they can be stable, show you that they can provide, show you that they can be the person that you can count on. And it's like they know that you have fulfillment. They know that they can have a happy home with you. They, I think, actually think about it more than you realize. So I feel like you're at a distance from this person, and this person's going to be traveling to see you or to communicate with you. Like there's some type of distance that's involved here. There's some type of waiting that's been going on. And I feel like the waiting was more on the feminine's end, but she eventually she kept going. Like the feminine kept going. And this masculine energy was so caught up in these, I wanted to say like rigorous, like they were such intense back-to-back karma and cycles that this person had to go through for a period of time that they didn't even like realize like the way that they treated you until they had like this breakthrough. And I'm not sure what card wanted to come out, so I'm going to shuffle again because that was so many cards. Cards are all messed up. Okay. I feel like somebody's been waiting to communicate. So right under the King of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands. And prior to that, the King of Wands wanted to flip out. It was already flipped over in the deck, so I left it in there. But I took note of that, and I think it's ironic that we have the Page of Wands because this person could have a lot of charisma, but I'm actually getting the fact that I've seen the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands coming out, or at least wanting to make an appearance. I'm going to say that this person gets a little shy. Despite being a fire, like the fire energy, this person gets a little shy when it comes to talking to you or revealing emotion, and that might be why they were so in and out, because they didn't know how to express to you the correct way. So, and wow, we end this with the Devil card. Sorry. There you go. And the Devil card right under the Queen of Pentacles tells me that this woman, or this feminine energy, or this masculine in feminine energy, whatever the case may be, vice versa, has climbed out of a serious, this is Capricorn energy, by the way. I'm sure most of you know that. She's been steady working hard. I don't feel anything toxic except for the fact of it being next to the Page of Wands. And I do feel like this person, with it ending with the Devil and starting with the Ten of Wands, this person went through hell, essentially, for a period of time. And it's like you've given them a ladder. You've given them like a lifeline, is what I'm hearing. You've thrown them a life. What are those little things that they throw off the boat to give to you? Life preserves, life jackets and stuff. It's like you've given this person that. You've thrown them out of line, and they finally realized that they could get out of it. Whatever it was that they were working through, you helped build this ladder for them. And I feel like this person is going to be a good business partner for you. Like, there's something with money here because of all the pentacles here. And there's something about building a structure of security, building a structure of foundation. There's something, you guys are going to be great, like, business partners. Like, you guys are going to be on the same flow with everything. Like, you guys are going to just completely understand what it is that you want done, and not hesitate to do it. Like, I don't see a lot of conflict in that area. There's no real conflict on the board except for what this person's been through. And they might still be in it, but the energy is here for it to move forward. So right now, I feel like this person, we have justice here with the Hermit. This person, so there's a balancing out of the scales, right? And I feel like this person is in Hermit mode right now because they're still being illuminated to a lot. They might still kind of be semi in Hermit mode, but they're not going to be there for long because they're watching the scales get balanced. They're seeing something new blossom, and they have the light on, and the casket that this person is laying in, because this is the Hermit, like, the light's on and they can get up at any time. They're just resting. This person could drink a lot or likes to drink, but they've been working through a Five of Cups type of energy. They've been working, because they're really sad. They've been really, really sad. They've been caught in their head. They've been walking through like this labyrinth, these cycles. They've been going through this maze of life, and then here you are, Empress. Or they're going to come out as the Empress. Or that's you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. So it's like they look at you like the Empress. They've done a lot of soul searching. They've been trying to balance out their own scales in life and trying to balance out themselves. But it's like, I feel like you kind of already know that this is happening. So the Strength card fell out. Could be dealing with a Leo energy. You're going to need strength to get through this situation because this person moves at their own pace. But believe me when I say, they're going through an intense transformation. They're going through a very profound healing. They're really, really going through something right now. And then we have the King of Swords. So this tells me that this person can be very logical. This person can be very, could be very logical, could be very uniform oriented, could be a man of uniform, could be someone older than you, somebody who's willing to put up a battle, but this person is very intellectual. And see, we have the King of Cups here too. So this person definitely, I feel, definitely likes to drink, because I can like almost taste alcohol right now. Or they went through a period of time of getting away from alcohol because I can see this as being somebody being in recovery. So somebody could have been healing from alcohol addiction. But this person has a lot of emotion towards you, and they're trying to strategically think about how to come forward. And I feel like they're plotting like in their Hermit mode. It's like they're trying to figure this out. They're trying to navigate their emotions. They're trying to logically reason with their emotions. They know that they're happy with you. They know that you are the person who understands them, I'm hearing, but they don't know how to exactly come forward just yet because they're still working on the tail end of some things that need to be worked through. But we do have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Swords. So this tells me that somebody with the Page of Swords here, this tells me that they're definitely watching, they're observing. In the picture on this card, this person's writing. So they could be thinking about sending you a message, sending you some type of message. But they're moving forward. And it looks like this person also could have been going to other people to get support because they didn't know how to approach you. Because, I mean, they look at you as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. That's pretty intimidating. But not intimidating. Like, intimidating in a good way. But I just think that this person has a lot of expressing to do, and I don't know if it's exactly, like, their forte. So they have to learn how to open up. But they know. They know that something needs to get balanced out. We have the Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, and pretending that there is no problem. So that's what I said, like, there's something that they're just kind of still processing through. They're not willing to make a decision quite yet, but they know. They know. They're fully aware to it. They're looking right at you. They know who you are. That's for sure. They're thinking about it. I almost get the sense that this person might actually, like, go to, like, send you a message and then, like, delete it before they send it. Because they don't know, like, how to approach or how they would be perceived. Too many cards. Too many cards. Capricorn. So we have the Three of Air here. So somebody's very mental. So there is some great sadness, taking time to heal for themselves, the need to forgive yourself or others. I feel like this person is definitely going through an intense transformation. They're going through something where they're learning how to heal, they're learning how to forgive themselves, they're reuniting and making amends with their family again. They're going through something where it's going to take time and it's going to take patience. And that's why I go back to this worth waiting for card, is it's something that you're going to have some type of patience for, or some type of understanding about where this person is at in their life. And I don't know if this person's directly communicated to you exactly how that is. And we do have the Nine of Fire, so don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So that says stand your ground. You know, don't give up on what you know or what you feel. And, you know, be there for that person, but also defend yourself and protect yourself. And then we have the Awakening card. So look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, but it is important to be yourself. So you could go through a temporary standstill just for a little while with this person while they figure some stuff out. Because like I'm telling you, like, this person has gone through a lot of stuff. And this person has, I mean, years and years and years and years and years of stuff that I think, I don't even know if this person knows how to fully function without all of it in their life, because they've been so bogged down and so, like, they've been so consumed with all of, like, I'm just hearing karmic stuff. Like, it's stuff that was predetermined before they were even born into this world. So unfortunately, it was something that had to happen for this person. And it's all things that, like, they have to learn how to heal through. And, you know, like, everybody has their situations and their cycles and whatnot, what they go through. And I feel like this person's cycle for an extended period of time was very enduring. And once they go through this healing process, they're going to realize, they're going to move forward. They have passion. See, that's the good thing, is that they do have passion. They know who you are. They know that their happiness and home life is with you. They're coming from a distance. There's some type of distance, but it's like they've been in and out before with some immature behavior, but it's like they're going to make some type of gesture towards you to kind of show you that they're coming in more stable. And I'm actually having trouble getting those words out. So I think they have a hard time communicating that with you. So, but that's what I got for you guys, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for all of your love and support. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.